The United States is drowning in refugees. While we focus on the immigration debate, a very important source of new people coming into the U.S. is the refugee program of the United Nations. And it had always been my contention that the long-term plan of the liberals and the Democrats, which we write about in Power Grab, the book Eileen and I wrote, is to move from immigration to refugee resettlement and call the people who come here as immigrants refugees, claim that they're fleeing violence and disease and tyranny in other countries. Well, the nice thing about the refugee program from the point of view of the liberals is it does not pass through Congress. It's authorized by the United Nations and negotiated with our own State Department, which accepts the refugees. And since Obama has taken office, 500,000 refugees have settled in the United States. And they've come from Iraq, Somalia, Burma, Bhutan, Cuba, Afghanistan, Sudan, Uzbekistan, the Democratic Republic of Congo, and even Syria. States that are in many cases Muslim-dominated, in which the potential to be admitting terrorists into the United States is enormous. The cost of this program has ballooned to $1 billion a year for administrative costs, as well as a much larger cost that's imposed on the communities in which they're relocated. Texas bears a disproportionately large number of these refugees, probably about over 70,000. But almost every state has them, and they're embedded in small communities throughout the United States. And this resettlement program has proceeded without the approval of the American people, without the approval of the communities in which they're based, and without congressional approval. It's simply done under the administrative mandate of the State Department negotiating with the United Nations Refugee Committee. A congressman from Texas named Brian Babin, B-A-B-I-N, has introduced legislation to stop this and to audit the costs of the resettlement and who is being resettled, and in the meantime hold the program in abeyance until we can complete this fundamental analysis. This is truly people coming in the back door, and it's part of the whole effort of the liberal Democratic establishment to try to flood the country with immigrant voters that will keep it in power forever. And while we all recognize that the United States is a haven of liberty and that we need to be a haven for people who are genuinely refugees, refugee resettlement cannot be a euphemism for immigration. Thank you for watching.